How did you get involved in this commission, like from the start?
Well, I was honored that the mayor asked me to be part of this commission. I didn't have any idea of leading it until Michelle had some health problems, and I took it over for a period of time. But I'm certainly honored to work in behalf of our community and also the 17 individuals that work with me. It's been a great journey for us.
Yeah, with all of these recommendations that you've been able to come up with, obviously it sort of depends on which ones will be implemented where, but what is the end goal? What do you hope in a perfect world will be achieved?
Well, the perfect world is that these recommendations be heard and implemented. I think those 18 recommendations are very strong, substantial recommendations that will move the needle forward as far as transparency, as far as racial justice, and as far as communication with our community. I think the recommendations, if taken and implemented, will move us much closer to a unified trust community between police and citizens.
Yep. And what sort of response have you gotten from Mayor Henry, from the police force? How open do you think they are?
They were very open. Chief Reed and Mayor Henry are just, they were very transparent with us. They didn't hide any information. When we asked for information, they gave it to us. They exposed us to the processes and procedures of the Fort Wayne PD. It was just a great learning experience first, and then also just the engagement of them, of the Fort Wayne PD and Mayor Henry has been totally transparent, and they wanted the best for our community, even though sometimes there was some ouchies there, right? Nobody wants to be evaluated, but certainly there was some ouchies there, but they took it and said, whatever it takes to get better.
You work with, on the other end of the spectrum, the younger kids, kids growing up. Are there things that you can help do to address some of the issues?
Oh, yeah. So the Boys and Girls Club have a strong relationship with FOP, which is Fraternal Order of Police, in the Fort Wayne Police Department. So getting police and young people together is imperative, right? So you start younger. So the police are actually in our clubs all summer long, all during the school year, building relationships with our kids. Because there's two goals that I have with that. One is to make sure police understand that our kids are kids. They're like any other kids. Two, I want our kids to understand the police, there's a human being behind that uniform. It's not just this what adults are, what they're hearing from other adults around their circle. There's a person behind that uniform. They have a heartbeat, they have kids, they have belonging. So that relationship is imperative. Building kids in police together, that's the best way you can deal with the trust issue.
Anything else we missed?
No, I'm proud of this city. I'm proud of the city that took on this this difficult topic and said we're gonna be transparent with it. We're gonna see what we're doing at our police department, and then if we need to fix something, we'll fix it. And I love that attitude. We gotta all be vulnerable to grow together.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
All right,
Appreciate
thank you.
your time.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.